Okay, hello sir. My name is Kevin, and this is my presentation video about my internship project entitled Utilization of Raspberry Pi 3 Model B Plus on Kepler 7.1 engine at test unit of AeroAsia based on IoT system. And this is my outline. The first one is introduction, next component general profile, IoT system and the component, IoT project simulation using Raspberry Pi, and last one is the closing. So come to the first outline about the introduction. So the background of my internship was to digitalize the transit unit of PT Kemek AeroAsia in order to follow the era of Industrial Revolution 4.0 based on Internet of Things. So this is the objective. So the main objective of my internship was to understand how to apply the Raspberry Pi to the real industry based on the Internet of Things systems. And I conducted my internship in PT Kemek AeroAsia, exactly in GST building, ground support and equipment building, under TZ or aircraft support and power services unit from January 13 until February 13, 2020. Actually, I conducted my internship with my friend Alfian Nursadik, so he will also present the same topic and the same project with me because our mentor was afraid that the time is not enough to conduct the project one by one. And this is the story of PT Kemek AeroAsia. And this is the vision, mission, and values of PT Kemek AeroAsia. Actually, PT Kemek AeroAsia is a company that works in maintenance, repairing, and operations of aircraft. And this is the product and services or business unit under PT Kemek AeroAsia. So we are in here, number 7 and 8. We are in here. And this is the organization structure of PT Kemek AeroAsia. Next one is the company facility. So generally there are 4 hangars in PT Kemek AeroAsia, hangar 1, 2, 3, and 4. And hangar 4 is the newest one. So come to the next outline about the IT system and the components. So this is the basic theory. Actually, like we know that Internet of Things is a system in which all of the device within the system is connected through internet. So we as the human can control the device or to obtain data from far away using our device such as smartphone, laptop, computer, and the other device that can connect it to internet. And this is the Raspberry Pi. So actually, this Raspberry Pi is the main brain of our system. Why we choose Raspberry Pi? Because this Raspberry Pi is compact enough, and also this Raspberry Pi has been equipped by like Wi-Fi module, HDMI, and the others compared to like Arduino and the other microcontrollers. So actually, this Raspberry Pi is like a mini computer. And also this Raspberry Pi has include like an operating system called as Raspbian. And this Raspberry Pi is programmed using Python. And next one is the PubNub. Actually, this PubNub is like a web server which is used to subscribe and publish as the API messaging. And this PubNub will use to send the data from Raspberry Pi to the website. Then it will be it can be accessed to our device. And next is the potentiometer. Actually, this potentiometer is like a variable resistor. So this potentiometer is used to measure the temperature of the engine using the voltage divider circuit. So like we know that in voltage divider circuit there are 2 resistors. The first one, the value of the first resistor will be fixed while the others will be variable, and that variable resistor is this potentiometer. In this project, we use potentiometer 10,000 ohm. So the range of the value of this potentiometer will be range from 0 until 10,000 ohm. And next, this is the relay. Actually, this relay will work best on like switch. So actually, this relay is used to imitate the control panel, the real control panel of the jet engine 7.1. Like we know that on the control panel there are switch and push button. So if the control panel is formed in switch, then we will use one relay, and if the control panel is like a push button, then we will use two relay. And this is the ADCMCP3002 IC. Actually, this IC is used to convert the analog into digital. Like we know that the Raspberry Pi itself, all of the pins are digital, while some sensor that we will use in this project are analog. So we will use this IC. We will use this IC in order to make the sensor to be compatible with the Raspberry Pi. And this is the example of the analog sensor, which is called as thermistor NTC 3950. So it is in 10K probe. Actually, this thermistor is also used to measure the temperature of the engine, and this device is more effective compared to the potentiometer on the previous one, because at the first time we use uh, potentiometer, but after that we implement this thermistor. Why we use this thermistor? Because we also used to imitate the temperature sensor on the railhead engine 7.1, and that sensor is actually a analog. So we use this thermistor because it was an analog device, and also compared to the other temperature sensor like the IC or the others that work based on the digital. And this is the Caterpillar 7.1 engine. This is the reference, and the right picture is the real control panel of the engine in PTGM AeroAsia. So like you can see that there is a switch, this one, and also this is the push button. Actually, this control panel is used to obtain the data of like such as voltage, current, frequency, and this control panel is also used to like to turn off and to turn on the CAT 7.9 engine. And actually, the function of this CAT engine is used to support the aircraft when the aircraft is on the ground. And okay, this is how we implement the IoT project. So actually, the first one, we need to initially set up the Raspberry Pi by setting up the Raspbian OS operating system. And also we used to enable some configuration inside the Raspbian in order to make us easier if we want to next time we want to like connect this Raspberry Pi with the other sensor or some component. And we also use this one PNC server in order to make the Raspberry Pi can be accessed through our laptop instead of like using monitor to see the screen of the Raspbian. And this is the PubNub. The working system is also quite easy because we only used to like register the account, and then after that we can see the tutorial on the website. And this is the how we use the potentiometer with Raspberry Pi. Like you can see that we use this ADC IC in order to convert the analog system from potentiometer into the digital pin of Raspberry Pi. This is the circuit, and this is the appearance of the physical circuit. And this is how we code the potentiometer based on Python language and using some library. And this is the relay. We use 8 modules relay. And this is how we code. And next one is the IoT project. Next is thermistor. We also use this one, the ADC, because the thermistor is working based on analog system, and this is the code of the thermistor. And this is the website. And if you want to see the real website, this one is the website. This is the switch, and this is the push button, like this. And the below one is the live temperature. So we can also use this website to obtain the data of the temperature in live. Actually, this website, like usual, is code using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And the conclusion itself is we used to conduct this project in order to digitalize the building and the PTGM AeroAsia based on IoT system. And because the time is not enough, if user have any further question or you want to ask some further explanation about my project, we can conduct it in Q&A session. Thank you.